So hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. This video is very much requested by a bunch of you on Instagram. So I wanted to come here and do it once and for all. So I launched my brand on 16th of September. So it's been more than a month now that I did that. So I wanted to just sum it up for everyone on how I started and what all materials to use. Where did I get my tote bags? Where did I get this? Where did I get that? So it's a long list. So I try to keep it short, but to the point. So let's do that. So first is what kind of paper I use and from where do I order. So first of all, I started this business very, it just clicked and it started. I would not say I did a lot of planning. Actually, I did not at all. It just kept on going itself. Like I just manifested the business. I have no experience, but I still wanted to do something, and it just out of nowhere it came. So when I was searching for the pages, so I searched on Amazon and I ordered like 3 or 4 of them, as in 3 bundles of different pages. Like one bundle which has one soft side and one hard side, one bundle which was all hard sides, then one bundle which was just photo paper. So such I ordered. Then I landed upon a bundle where it was soft on the back side, hard on the front side, and the paper was not, it was not bending. That's what I was wanting to do, right? So I ordered this 300 GSM paper from Amazon, and out of every other paper, this worked the best for me. So I wanted to, then I kept ordering. So in terms of money, I would say Amazon works the best. I'm sure that there must be physical stores selling it at way cheap price. But then at the same time, I live in a place where, first of all, I don't know driving, I don't have a vehicle. So going around doing this thing, I would need some help, which I don't want to take. So first is that, and second is I'm getting everything on my door. So I was like, let's do it. Even if it looking like I'm spending a lot, it is more like that asking for help, petrol, diesel, time, everything is getting saved. So eventually it worked out for me. Basic is 300 GSM paper for like a card paper that would not bend and works the best. Yeah, they're thick and durable. I forgot that part. They're thick, they're durable, they wouldn't bend, and they're not see-through. Since they're thick, they're not see-through. So one side of the page can have something, one can have something. So that's great. Now, second question is what kind of cutter I am using. So cutter, again, I still have. Oh my god, I tried so many options. Let me show you. So I ordered this cutter. This is like a huge one. I even used it in one of my videos. And so you put the paper here and it has this handle and you just cut it. It was like this. But man, this took so much of time, and the pages were not even, they had rough edges. They were not smooth. So this I used only for my business cards, and I was like, can't. Then I started with this one. So it's just a normal paper cutter, right? But turned out, no, this is also not working. Again, there were rough edges and everything. And finally, I landed up on this. So this is a cutting mat, okay? So I decided to cut on this. This is a cutting mat. And then we have the pens, if you can see. Yeah. So and these are pretty sharp, as if you can cut anything. And of course, it takes like 2-3 blades. It takes for 2-3 decks. It takes a lot of blades, but then the cost of blades was also fine in terms of, using it. Like in terms of the entire product if I make. So this is fine, and it's a lot of handwork. So my 2 of these fingers were like done, because when you use this, you kind of use this like this. So it was kind of done. They were swollen. I had pain throughout the day. But then until I find a better version for cutting, I think this works for me. I'm sure there are better versions, but since this video is about what all I have done till now, so I wanted to tell you about this. The next is stamping and the bags. Okay, so this tote bags, so this is a company, the stamp I got from Co Necessity. How I searched this company was I was like, you know, most of my research is, even though people say, you know, books and blah blah blah, most of the research, actually knowledgeable research, has been done on Instagram. That's why I love Instagram. And so I found the hashtag stamps in India, customized stamps, and I got to this page. I messaged her and I was like, I want to do this, my logo is this, my this is this and that. And then I was like, you know, I am also, if you know of some manufacturer who does tote bags like this, that would be great. And she was like, I do this also. And I got this from her at a wholesale price. So yeah, that just happened. So that's what I'm saying. Once you start reaching out, once you look out for help, the help gets to you. Like, you know, otherwise it just does not happen. So that was about the stamps and customized stamp and the tote bags. Now printer, which is the main core of this entire business. Printer, again, most of my research was on YouTube and Instagram, and in India, I'm telling you, very few people are using printer. There are many reasons behind, you know, cartridge gets over, colors get over, so it's a costly business when it comes to printer. But then again, as I said, it's not possible for me to, you know, one order comes and I go out and give it to the printer guy, and I want to make a lot more products than just Fursat, like this deck of affirmation cards. I want to make many more products. So I wanted to keep that intact in my head, you know, that I need something which is right there. I'm not asking for help from outside and I can just do it. My printer is Canon Pixma G3000, and after a lot of research here and there, I got to it, and right, like till now, it's been great. It is like at least completing what I wanted to do. So it is completing my needs as of now, requirements as of now. I'm going to put the links of everything that I'm talking about in the description, so you know if this works or not. Yeah. And packaging, that's the main part. So I wanted to keep it in a box for sure. So these are the boxes I ordered. This is again from Amazon. They come like this, and if you've seen my Instagram videos, I just make them in this. So this is again a very manual work, but I love making this. This is kind of satisfactory. So it's fine, it works. You know, everything works out when you start doing it, and I wanted to make something from the scratch itself. So this box works the best. Then next packaging I have is the tissue roll. I'll just share. This is the tissue roll. These are like 100 sheets. Again, I got from Amazon. Now I wanted pink color. This is flamingo pink color, and I wanted this color because Fursat deck is pink. So everything that I would want to relate my brand to is sun, and yeah, that would be my brand color. But this color was mainly for the packaging of Fursat, because Fursat is, you know, peach pink, light pinkish color. So this is what I wanted for Fursat. If you've seen my Instagram, you will see a lot of packaging videos. Only 3 things I use: this, the boxes, and finally the trays. Yeah, these come in the boxes and you just put it in the... I'll put one of the videos here going on here, so you know what all I'm doing for the packaging. One more thing is the thank you stickers. Now I had the option of making them myself, but then I thought let's do it now. Like, you know, I'm getting it on Amazon and it was pretty okay in terms of cost. So these are like 100 stickers and they work pretty well. They're sticky enough, so like in the video you can see when I'm wrapping it over, it keeps the cards intact, keeps my product intact. So this is pretty good investment, I would say. In fact, I think packing, even though it was not planned, it turned out pretty well, so I'm happy about that. Now the last one, very important one, is how do I ship, which site do I use, and the GST. So first of all, I have not registered Kant Creates as of now, hence there is no scene of GST as of now, but I will have to in future, so that probably I shall talk about that later. Other thing is shipping. Now it's a very easy thing that I had no clue about, and I'm telling you, literally one day before shipping I literally got to know about that, because as I said before, I had nothing planned out, nothing written, nothing discussed with experienced business people. I just had to do everything on my own, and I got to know about this Ship Rocket. I downloaded the app and it was so easy. You just have to write the name of the your business. You have to tell them if it is registered or not registered, and boom, that's it. And you just keep posting orders there. You know, of course, it's a manual process. Like if I would have a website or something, it would be easier for me. But right now I'm doing, you know, filling every detail, address, phone numbers, contacts, everything very properly, and it's going good so far. And I'm telling you, the invoice that we use over the box, I'll again put a video here. That invoice is like once I schedule the order, I get the label, I get the invoice. I just have to print it out and stick on the box and done. So I know that, you know, even when I had not done it, I used to feel it was so overwhelming to feel, you know, even this is included, even that is included, there's so much to do, and a business cannot, I know there is so much to do, but at the same time, I realized that you wouldn't know until you do it. So my only point was I have to do it. That's the only point. I don't have any backup to fall onto. I have to make it work. So it just keeps happening, and of course staying positive helps. Yeah, I think that was about it. I think these were the major questions that were being asked about this business. If you have any more questions, do let me know in the comments. I shall make another video. And I think, yeah, that's about it. I hope you're doing well. If not, just hang in there, it gets better. And do, you know, spend time with yourself. Me time is so underrated. Just spend time with yourself, have your alone time. It makes a huge difference. And that's it. Thank you for ordering with me. If you do want to order, please check out my Instagram. The description is in the link. You can DM and order for yourself.